good evening, one and all. We're here today at the home of cricket, Lords. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Ali. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
Not much reaction coming from the crowd. The opposition captain wins the toss and says they'll have a bat.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game, and there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. Wood to get us underway. Nice to see some pace first up. This new ball should give some movement early and make the batter's life difficult. Edge, but it drops safely.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over, 5 off it. The Brave are 5 for none. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Oh, that's got to hurt. Misjudged that one. ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
End of the third. Southern Brave are now on 12.
Overton from the nursery end. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Massive outside edge. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Straight to the fielder. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg goal. Incredible, what a grab. And gone, that's a fantastic catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. End of the over, 10 runs from it. The Brave, 22 for 1.
End of the over. Southern Brave are now in 2 for 1.
Finds the fielder with that shot. That's a confident appeal.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Cuts that off well in the infield. Misses everything. That's the end of a truly superb over. Takes an important wicket and doesn't concede a run. What more can you ask for?
Some very good bowling that over. They've controlled the power play beautifully so far.
Doesn't beat the infield. Gone, straight along on, and it's a pretty regulation catch in the end. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Was quick onto that in the infield. Some well-targeted bowling in that over, certainly something to build on.
Decent start, steady run rates. Big over coming up though to finish off the power play.
Overton from the pavilion end. Edged. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. Wood coming into the attack from the nursery end. Nicked it. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Wood with a huge appeal. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. No, terrible shot. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match.
End of the 8th over. Southern Bradley are now on 13 for 3.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end.
Southern Bradley are now
The right armour is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Straight through them. That was a lesson in leg spin bowling.
It's another wicket, it's the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Nine runs added there. The Brave are 47 for 4.
End of the 10th.
Dawson, the left armour, is the new bowler from the Pavilion end.
Ruben Dawson, the new bowler into the attack.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Oh, great ball. Couldn't get it through the field. Good bowling in that over. Just the one from it. The Brave are 48 for 4. Dawson from the nursery end. Perfectly timed.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
Williamson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Can't get that outside the ring field. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Great shot through the gap. The Brave weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Gleeson, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the nursery end. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Square cut, finds point, no run. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. 5 runs added in the over. The Brave are 59 for 4.
End of the 12th over. Southern Brave are now on 59 for 4. 5 more balls for this bowler.
Beautifully timed drive, but a smash straight into the bowler's stumps. Oh dear, the batter looks really annoyed with that one. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short and you're going to get punished on this pitch. The Spirit almost pleading with the umpire, but I think I heard 2 noises though. Look to have pitch in line and hitting live. We'll see what Big Eye shows in the review.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat though. Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. But have to head back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. 8 runs added in that over. The Brave are 67 for 5.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Gleeson, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
New bowler into the attack.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Doesn't beat the infield.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Got that away nicely.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved. The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. The Spirit managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
End of the 15th over. Southern Brave are now on 78.
Dawson back into the attack.
The new bowler into the attack for London Spirit.
Stumped. Lovely deception. Got it right from the first ball of the over. You're kidding. Keeper with the fast hands.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Edged. 5 runs added there. The Brave are 83 for 6.
End of the 16th over.
Turner, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Ashton Turner, the new bowler into the attack.
thick edge. Turner ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
End of the 16th over. Southern Brave are now 87 for 6.
Dawson coming back into the attack. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Dawson shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
18th over. Southern Brave are now
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Perfectly timed.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the nursery end.
Into the attack, the London Spirit.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Nicked it, but it's going to go all the way to the boundary. Two boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Huge edge. Good fielding out in the boundary. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Finds the edge. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
End of the over. Southern Brave are now 4 for 7. And we'll have another 5.
Final over in this innings. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one? Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has been a good innings.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
Number 10.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
They're going to go in for the kill with this delivery. It's up to the new batter to make sure the fielding side doesn't pick up any more momentum. Cuts that off well in the infield. Beats the field with a great shot.
End of the 20th over. Southern Brave are now on 129 for.
And that's the end of the innings. The Brave have set a target of 130. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Overton coming in.
Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard-pressed to stop it.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Bowled them straight through. Good swing coming back in.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Vince, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Williamson waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
1 gone, and an excellent start to this power play.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Wow, that's missed the lot. End of the over. 3 off it. The Spirit are 16 for 1.
We're 2 overs down into the second innings and they're scoring freely at the moment and hold an early advantage.
Topley, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the nursery end. Perfectly timed.
Only a touch short and punished. Beautiful shot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
End of the 4th over. London Spirit are now on 24 for 1. The bowler will continue for the next one.
Thompson from the nursery end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Smacks that away through the gap. Doesn't beat the infield. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
A new batter always likes to feel bad on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Edged. 5 runs added in that over. The Spirit are 29 for 2.
4 gone in the power play and it's a healthy run rate at the moment. Thanks to some great power hitting and some well-timed shots through the gaps, keeping them ahead so far.
Going with pace now.
The new bowler into the attack.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Williamson has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four. The Brave managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
The bowlers have been steady, just some bad balls amongst the good deliveries, which sees their opposition ahead of the required run rate at the moment.
With 75 balls remaining, London Spirit need...
Might look to go big again here.
Have 2 out.
Out. Good catch, close to the ground. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Misses everything. Couldn't get it through the field. That's the over. The Spirit are 38 for 3.
End of the over.
Topley coming back into the attack has done well so far.
Into the attack, the Southern Brave.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Topley ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
London Spirit are now
Going with spin now.
1 wicket.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Brilliant diving stop. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end.
We will have another 5 balls from this ball.
Thompson from the pavilion end. Square cut, finds point, no run. Straight to the fielder.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. End of the over, 5 off it. The Spirit are 59 for 3.
With 55 balls remaining, London Spirit needs 1 runs and have 3 out.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Archer overstepped by a fair way. You don't want to be giving away extra deliveries too often. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Smacks that away through the gap.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
With 50 balls remaining, London Spirit need 57.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Can't get that outside the ring field. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Vince, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Crack. It's another massive maximum. 2 in a row. Bowler under pressure now.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Oh, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. They've gone up here.
End of the 12th.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the nursery end.
A new bowler into the attack.
Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Square cut, finds point, no run. 6 runs added in that over. The Spirit, a 91 for 3.
With 40 balls remaining, London Spirit need 39 runs and have 3 out.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Oh, great shot on the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. Went through the air, but 4 more.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Finds the fielder with that shot. Nice shot, but straight to gully. 4 runs added in the over. The Spirit are 95 for 3.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Archer has been going really well here. Comes back on from the pavilion end. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Finds the edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Doesn't beat the infield. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Cartwright into the attack now from the nursery end.
Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Got the slower ball and gave it the full treatment.
Can't afford to go too full again. does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be four.
Not needed. A poor line and length. Not much effort needed to hit that to the boundary.
Turner has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Tried it. Not very well. Smashed to the boundary.
Turner is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Turner edges it, but it finds the gap. Looks like they were late on that shot there. Over. The Spirit are 118 for 3.
End of the 15th over. London Spirit are now on 118 for 3.
Thick edge. Edge, but it drops safely. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Huge edge. End of the over. 3 off it. The Spirit are 121 for 4.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Big edge.
They need one to win.
Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off.